Welcome back to our channel, where we bring you the most explosive stories in the celebrity and hip-hop world. If you're new here, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know because today's story is not just shocking, it's emotional, intense, and straight out of a courtroom drama. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for every detail. Let's dive right into the breaking news. 50 Cent, the legendary rapper, entrepreneur, and cultural icon, was brought to tears in court after a devastating twist in Lil Durk's ongoing legal battle. In a dramatic turn of events, 50 Cent, who had taken it upon himself to help Lil Durk by presenting what he believed was irrefutable evidence, watched as his efforts were completely dismantled in court. The evidence, which many believed would be the key to exonerating Durk, was shockingly denied, leaving both 50 Cent and the courtroom in utter disbelief. Before we get into the heart-wrenching moment involving 50 Cent, let's set the stage. Lil Durk, one of the most influential voices in hip-hop, has been embroiled in a high-profile legal case that has captivated fans and critics alike. The charges against him stem from an alleged involvement in a shooting incident that took place in Atlanta a few years ago. While Durk has consistently maintained his innocence, the case has dragged on, with new twists and turns emerging at every corner. Enter 50 Cent. Known for his larger-than-life persona and unwavering loyalty to those he supports, 50 Cent decided to step in and use his resources to help Durk. For weeks, rumors swirled that 50 had uncovered a piece of evidence so compelling that it could single-handedly turn the tide of the case. Fans were hopeful, the media was buzzing, and it seemed like a breakthrough was imminent. But as we now know, things didn't go as planned. When 50 Cent walked into the courtroom, the atmosphere was electric. Dressed sharply in a tailored suit, he exuded confidence, determination, and a sense of purpose. This wasn't just about helping a fellow artist, this was personal for 50. Over the years, he's spoken openly about his belief in redemption, second chances, and the importance of loyalty in the hip-hop community. For him, this case represented all of that and more. The courtroom was packed with reporters, fans, and legal experts eager to see what 50 Cent had up his sleeve. When it was his turn to present the evidence, he did so with the charisma and conviction that only 50 Cent could deliver. He unveiled a series of documents, surveillance footage, and witness testimonies that he claimed would prove Lil Durk's innocence beyond a shadow of a doubt. For a moment, it seemed like the tide was turning. The courtroom buzzed with anticipation as the judge and jury reviewed the evidence. 50 Cent stood tall, his confidence unwavering. But then, the unthinkable happened. After what felt like an eternity, the judge delivered the verdict on the evidence. In a calm but firm tone, the judge ruled that the evidence presented by 50 Cent was inadmissible. The reasoning? Technicalities, procedural errors, and questions about the credibility of some of the sources. The courtroom fell silent. You could almost hear the collective gasp as the weight of the denial sank in. For 50 Cent, the news was a gut punch. His face, once full of hope and determination, crumpled under the weight of disappointment. And then, in a moment that stunned everyone in attendance, 50 Cent broke down in tears. This was a side of 50 Cent that the world had never seen before. Known for his tough guy persona, his resilience, and his ability to brush off adversity, seeing him cry was a powerful and heart-wrenching sight. As tears streamed down his face, he struggled to compose himself. Witnesses described him as visibly shaken, his voice breaking as he apologized to Lil Durk and his legal team. This was supposed to be it, 50 reportedly said, his voice filled with emotion. I thought this would save him. His words resonated deeply with everyone in the courtroom. Even those who were there to argue against Durk couldn't help but feel the weight of the moment. This wasn't just about a legal battle anymore, it was about humanity, loyalty, and the lengths one man would go to fight for another. The denial of 50 Cent's evidence has left Lil Durk's case hanging by a thread. Legal experts believe this was a pivotal moment, one that could have potentially turned the entire case around. With this setback, Durk's legal team now faces an uphill battle as they scramble to find new ways to prove his innocence. For 50 Cent, the experience has been nothing short of devastating. Sources close to the rapper say he's been taking the loss personally, blaming himself for the outcome. While fans have rallied around him, praising his efforts and his loyalty, it's clear that this moment has left a lasting impact on him. As news of the courtroom drama spread, social media exploded with reactions. Fans of both 50 Cent and Lil Durk took to platforms like Twitter and Instagram to share their thoughts. Some praised 50 for stepping up and doing everything in his power to help Durk, while others criticized the legal system for its rigidity and lack of empathy. Hashtags like #JusticeForDurk and #50CentEmotional began trending, showcasing the deep divide among fans and observers. Some even speculated about the implications this case could have on the broader hip-hop community. Would this setback deter other artists from standing up for each other, or would it inspire them to fight even harder? Before we continue, let me remind you to like this video, subscribe to the channel and share it with